Well, good evening. I'm Jamie Tawil. Thanks for joining us tonight. The first snowpack map of the year has been released, and it shows that snow conditions across the province, to no surprise, significantly below where they were at this time last year. Taya Fast has our top story tonight.
After a warmer and drier start to winter for most of BC, new data shows that snowpack levels across the province are nowhere close to normal.
The January 1st snow bulletin was released this morning, and it's extremely low for the province. The province averaging at 56% of normal for all the stations. And last year was considered a little bit of a low year for January 1st, and that was at 82% of normal. So significantly lower this year than last year. And
while snowpack levels are higher in BC's southern interior, they are still not anywhere close to where they should be at this time of year.
The south interior, there's just nowhere that is at near normal for this year.
According to the River Forecast Center snowpack map, the Okanagan is at 64%, the Boundary region is at 58%, and the Similkameen is only at 32% of normal.
Looking at areas like the Okanagan and Boundary, which actually were quite healthy last year. They were two of very few that were above normal for January 1st. They're actually about 71 percentage points lower this year compared to last year.
With extremely low snow conditions, the Okanagan Basin Water Board is warning of the potential for significant drought in the spring.
A big concern is saving water in the streams for fish and for agriculture. The less water you have, the more competition there is for how it's being used. So we're concerned about water for firefighting, water for fish, water for agriculture, water for us in our homes and gardens. Spring is coming up. People should be thinking and preparing for dry conditions this spring.
Dr. Sears went on to say that the ongoing dry conditions could lead to a bad fire season next year.
I know that we're all a bit traumatized from last year's fire season. I'm concerned about the fire season next year because it's not just down here in the valleys that we worry about running out of water. It's the soil moisture that is not great in the hills and the mountains. The trees might be drying out, they might get less healthy, which makes them more flammable. Just, we need to all be very conscientious about how we're playing in the backcountry.
The River Forecast Center says there is still time for snowpack levels to improve over the next couple months. Taya Fast, Global News.